Hey, all my denture wearing people. How you doing tonight? It's Julie. That's right. If you're watching me, you're watching Julie. I'm Julie with the Julie Show. It goes nowhere and does nothing but tells you a little bit about my life and my dentures at a young age. I had to get my dentures at 43. A lot of us here, we know the stories. And if you're new here, welcome. We're not talking about screwing dentures. We're talking about gluing dentures. So if you're crossing through and you're looking to get your implants done, keep on going because we don't talk about the implants here. A couple people have left because we did say that we're just doing the dentures. We're trying to get each other through wearing dentures. Not, I don't want metal in my mouth. I think that it'll hurt worse, like on a pain day. Like if you have like a bad weather day and you have pain in your gum, you're screwed if you got metal in there. Because I could easily just take mine out. I mean, if I'm in pain. I know you're not supposed to be in pain, but the truth of the matter is there is going to be some pain. The whole time you wear a freaking prosthetic, you're going to have experience uncomfortable and pain. It's going to happen. Ask anybody that has an extra leg. Ask anybody that has to put on an arm or a hand. Prosthetic teeth are the same. And we have to talk differently and we have to eat differently. Just like some people that break their legs or get prosthetic legs, lose half their leg at war. They got to go in and they have to learn how to walk again. So we're on day 363. I am going to do a devotional. It's Be Still and Know. It is for women. But hey, guys, you got sisters and children, daughters and wives. So let me put on my readers that I had to go up on because I'm on my phone so much that I literally went from 2s to 2.5s. I feel like a bug eye. Look how big my eyes are. Whatever, let's just get going, okay? I did think I am thinking about doing a lash tutorial really soon. I think that I could handle doing lashes alone, and getting through a full video without some troll coming in and calling me retarded or saying I'm atrocious. And if they do, let them, because God hears the heart. See what I'm wearing today? My faith shirt. Let's read a devotion. Okay, day 363, a time for everything. In our fast-paced, instant gratification society, we want everything now. Why wait? Solomon's wisdom reminds us that there is a time and place for everything. Many times we must wait for God's perfect timing. God is never late. He is rarely early. God is always right on time. May these verses in Ecclesiastes, I don't say that word really, Ecclesiastes, serve a reminder of God's faithfulness. I think it is Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes. I'm saying it in Spanish or something. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. Ecclesiastes 3, 1 through 8. That is beautiful. That means there's time. Dear God, give me wisdom every day to know what time it is. Help me to go when it's time to move on. My time belongs to you. Amen. And boy, after I went to my girlfriend's house tonight for a visit real quick, we got to talking. I'm like, my 5-year plan got... I don't even have a 6-month plan. Literally. With the way everything's been going down, like in life, period, just, oh my God. And there's so many little detailed personal things that are like gathering up into bigger things that I literally cannot make a suitable, which is the pretty much first time in my life. Well, besides waiting on getting disability, I didn't know if I was going to have to go back to work and struggle. But this is the first time in my life that I'm really... like this, I would say this is the second time in my life I've gone with certain uncertainty. How about that? Like where I feel kind of insecure about my future. Not so much about the income and all that. My husband works and I get income, whatever, my son helps out. But more or less of longevity. I'm young and I have a lot of illnesses. I was looking on I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so they always want me to update in the computer, and I was looking at the different things wrong with me, and I counted 17 different syndromes and diseases. 17. Why am I alive is the question. To tell you all about dentures. I'm having a good denture day. You know what? It didn't start out that great. They were uncomfortable for a while. You know what I'm starting to notice? The longer you keep them in, the more they feel better. Like, they do. And I've been leveling this off. Remember, I have a deeper groove. I put the Fix-It Ultra, which is a thick nozzle and thicker glue. And then I put the Precision on this side, which is a higher arch. My arch is like off-center. For any of you that haven't been following me, my dentures are literally, even when I talk without my dentures, my lip goes up because I have an uneven jawline. My gums do not go like this, they go like this. Yeah, they go up. So it's uneven, little uneven. The medical assistant even asked the doctor before we did my permanents if that was okay, and she said that was just fine. That was the shape of my mouth. The only thing is sometimes I get really bad, like black jaw, and I haven't had my teeth in for a while right here, and that scares me a little bit. Don't want to have that. I don't know if you can get that from having dentures, but you can get that from just anything, right? Metal in your body, wrong kind of sulfate in your body. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Anyways, that's my denture adventure. My dentures feel good. The Coracane has definitely been helping. Like I said, over the holidays here, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, I'm not going to suffer. If I need a little bit of Coracane, I'm going to use it. I figured this much. If I'm in that much uncomfortable pain at the time when I run out of Coracane, I will make an appointment with Aspen, and I'll go when my husband gets home from work and go up there and have them look at these bottoms and these tops and just make sure that I'm not in an ill-fitting denture. I have also decided, I know a lot of you like my hair, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm just going to grow this out. I think that it is finally healthy enough. I put my fingers through it. It is so soft. It's time for me to go back to a little bit less maintenance. Well, I wouldn't say less maintenance, just a little bit different looks. You know, I could do like stuff like this. I can curl long hair. One cool hairstyle I did like with this was when you poof it up in the back like that. You got that bounce right there. Well, that's how the style was originally supposed to be. And that's kind of what I still have, but it's growing out. And eventually, these will get so long, I'll have to come in and just, and I'll probably just do that myself. So I'll have one length bob soon, but I'm not ready to do that yet. It's not long enough yet. But it's growing like a weed. I am going to start taking biotin again, or biotin, however you say it. I say biotin. I thought that was the proper way to say it. And I get really bad acne from it the last time I used it, but I haven't noticed anything the last couple days, so why not? But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a lash tutorial. Anybody can do it. I mean, I may have a tremor. I might not do it if I have a tremor that day, because I just watched a girl try to put on a false lash with a tremor, and it was an epic fail. It was so bad that she had a glue magnet black eyeliner mess on her face. It was really bad. So if I feel shaky at all, I won't do it. Anyways, that's all I really have for you guys. If I don't see you between now and the new year, I hope you all bring in 2023 with a bang, and stay safe out there, okay? Be blessed. Bye-bye.